Let's get into some general uses for each profile for metal. Metal roofing can be a little overwhelming. Most homeowners are going to know about 10, maybe even know about tough rib, but there's different applications for each one. I'm going to go through them a little bit quickly. So 10 is going to be your corrugated. It's going to be much softer metal. This is something I'd recommend for a shed that's outside and something that's maybe just going to cover tools or anything like that. Something you're not expected to see just really go a long time. And then also, if that shed's going to be under trees, 10 is probably not your best issue, because even small branches, falling acorns and stuff like that is definitely going to damage it. Moving up from that is going to be your R panel and your tough rib. Tough rib's a little bit more common when it comes to residential. It's just a difference in the profile. And by profile, I mean how the panel is actually designed with the ribs in it. R panel's still pretty common for residential. Tough rib's probably going to be the most common. Both are really comparable. It's really just kind of whichever way you like it. The way they're installed is the same with the exposed fasteners. Same thing with 10. Moving up from that is going to be your standing seam metal. So this is where you don't see the fasteners. We call it a concealed fastener system. And standing seam is usually going to be more of an accent on most residential homes because it's a pretty expensive application. Sometimes you'll see it on the front porches, and then the whole house is usually shingles. This is the kind of metal roofing you're usually going to see on big commercial buildings, so schools, churches, industrial facilities, things of that nature. Honestly, when you get more into industrial, the profile doesn't change a whole lot. It's really just going to be a much thicker gauge, which I will get into the next videos. So just a little guideline to kind of help you when you're like, if I'm building a shed versus what I'm putting on my home, which kind of metal should I use? And just so you know, when it comes to R panel and tough rib, they're going to be powder coated steel typically. Thanks for watching, guys.